It's angry at
Ow.
me. This
Why did
wither
it
guy
immediately
is
gun for
angry
me?
at me. Beat him up. The nether.
The nether.
Wow.
Hey, iron armor for this is really bad.
Wow, it's
Really?
almost like we knew that.
Further context, I have 6 more skulls.
So, we ball.
In gem video, insert gem getting skulls here.
I need to bring in the better trap.
Imagine. Right, gem.
Yeah, and then I got 5 more in the span of like 15 minutes. It was kind of insane, like genuinely. What's going on with that redstone up there? Do you guys see that?
Where? Oh,
It's magic.
it's having a fun time.
Dude, I wish I was that piece of redstone.
1, 2, 3. Gollum, you might not want to stand there.
Oh, he's going to stand there, unfortunately.
I'm out of arrows, by the way, so
Oh, that's annoying.
No.
oh, there goes Will.
No.
We got him. We got him.
There he goes. Okay. Turns out that maybe iron armor wasn't the best idea ever. I kind of want
Push
to
this
spawn the
up
warden
slightly
this
too
time.
far.
It would be funny.
It would be funny.
It'd also be very stupid.
It would be very stupid.
It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work.
It didn't work? Okay, well, we're gonna... It's okay. We'll figure that out. Oh, okay. This does feel like it's a bad idea, doesn't it?
What do you mean? This is a great idea. Oh, the warden got hit. It's working. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. I think he's inside the thing. Oh, he's stuck inside the thing.
Making an
gonna die
attempt to free the
again.
warden.
Oh no.
Hell. Yes, it's working! They're
Are they
1v1ing.
killing each other?
They are killing each
The
other.
wither's not really doing much, honestly.
It is healing. So this is gonna take a while, but like it is working.
So it's gonna take all day. But,
Pizza,
you know,
no,
it's
just
fine.
let them sort it out. It's okay. We
Eh.
can just let them figure it out.
Well, whatever's happening, the warden's winning.
The warden is winning, it seems.
He's stuck in that pillar.
He's angry, he's angry. No, he's not. He's not stuck.
no,
he's
he's
not stuck.
not.
He's angry.
He's not stuck. He's
He is
with it.
angry.
That's why.
He's angry and chasing.
He's right behind you.
What if we killed him? I feel like we could kill him.
We can do it. We can do it.
Yippee!
Yes!
Yippee! That felt like easy. Why don't we just do that again?
I do kind of
Warden.
Let's go kill another one.
Warden.
Uh,
See, now I've died. I can play the video game.
Yeah, now that you've died, you can like be silly and just run at the warden. Damn, who is this guy? Who does this guy think he is?
Who does this guy think he is? How lame
All right,
he
one
is.
more?
I'll go get the other one.
One more.
I kind of want to beat him up while he's chasing. Oh, he does not care. He does not care about us. He only cares about you.
I'm so desirable.
Yippee!
Right, I go play with wardens and die.
I want to kill another. I want kill credit on one. I think Pizza's gotten all the kill credit. I thought this guy was supposed to be scary.
Nice.
Yippee! Will, do you want to borrow my sword and... So that was chaotic, but ultimately very successful. But now I think it's probably time that we work on something that would actually benefit us. Mainly, we're going to be revealing a little hint towards what my theme for the season is, which means we're going to be farming some bugs. What type of bugs? That's right, honeybees. Let's make a bee farm. I've been gathering these. So welcome to the bee room, which is going to be my home for quite a while, because we have a lot of these things to breed before we're ready to build the automated farm. Yep, this is my life for the next 25 minutes. Icky situation! That's the first honey block of like 1 billion that I need to get. Alright, so in theory we have enough bees. I think that every single one of these hives has enough bees to be completely full. So it's time to go gather some materials. So let's montage that. Alright, so I've gathered all the materials I need for a little bee farm, but first, before we build anything more, I really want to map out our area because I think that between Tree and Will and Duckies, we're going to have a really, really cool area. So I want to map out all of this and lock the maps so that we can have a bit of a haul of maps later, and I think that could be really, really cool. So let's start with that. This is such an immense project I'm undertaking right now. Oh, this would be so much nicer with the Elytra. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot easier with the Elytra. Next time I have to do this, it won't be so bad. I'm so ready to have Elytra. Alright, so there we go. We've got a beautiful map here that shows Duckies and Will, Tree and me. Oh wow, I've got some lines, don't I? But if you were particularly observant, you may have noticed that this isn't the map that I made in that montage. That is of course because this is the map that I did in that montage. Yeah, this is an entire world map, excluding Cloudsy. But yeah, this was a much bigger undertaking, and hopefully once we have an Elytra, it'll be a lot easier, which should be pretty soon. And I say that because I'm planning to do these about once every month or so that we can see the evolution of our world map, because I'm sure that this is going to be very different by the end of the season in 2 years' time. Also, I want to give a huge thank you to Zedskava, because he helped me so much with this. He probably did half of this whole map. And without him, I don't know if I would have had the mental fortitude to get through this whole thing. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you so, so much. But yeah, with that massive, massive project done, we can finally return to our bees because we really, really need honey. All right, so this is normally the part where I tell you who designed this farm, but I don't actually know because I'm building this from memory. It's a very basic design though. So anyway, maybe take this time to subscribe. I've been putting a lot of time into making videos recently, so that would be amazing and very helpful. Thanks. And there we go. We've got ourselves a pretty simple bee farm going on right here. And like I said in the time lapse, it was a design that I kind of already knew how to make, but it works quite well, and it'll definitely serve our purposes for now. I'm gonna have to rebuild this eventually because my theming will be very suited to a bee farm in an actual build. You'll just have to wait and see though. But you may notice that this actually wasn't there in the time lapse because I decided to design an autocrafter on my own. I'm a redstone idiot, so this was a big undertaking for me. So let's go see how that went for me. All right, so welcome to my creative test world. I don't know if I've shown this at any point before, but don't look at any of this. This is don't give me one second. Give me 1 second. Oh wow, guys, look! It's like the skies right there, and you can't see anything. So I think that the way this works is if I put a lectern with a fancy book, this will be on if this signal strength is higher than this one? No. I'm a redstone genius. So now all I need to do is get this signal into the crafter. I do this. And now... No. What if I use the target block? I know that that's a good one. People like that one. Oh! I'm a redstone genius. So yeah, I have no doubt that this is the worst autocrafter ever made, but it works and it's mine, and that's an achievement for me, so I'm happy. But being the idiot that I am, I accidentally released all the bees in the process of building this, so I decided to be a little mischievous with them. I made a mistake, I made a mistake. My minions come forth. I kind of want to go over to Pizza Buff Space with my army of bees. Pizza, are you at home? Come forth, my minions. I feel like I'm gonna regret doing this. This is gonna take 15 minutes. It's gonna take 15 minutes to guide all these to Pizza's house. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? This sucks. This sucks so much. This sucks so much. This isn't even a funny bit. I made a regrettable decision when making my bee farm, and now they're free. I also probably lost half of them on the way here.
See, when you said this bit won't even be funny. You saw when I typed asterisk squints asterisk. This is exactly what I was expecting.
I really wanted it to look like I made a mistake by immediately correcting it. I thought that was
See, part of my brain went, okay, maybe that was a genuine mistake, but the other part of my brain went, no. Gem doesn't make grammatical errors. That was intentional. You should bring them all into the nether.
I could do that. That honestly
and then I would
might be
immediately blow
faster.
all of them up with a bed.
That would be funny, except it would make me cry.
So you don't need help. You just brought bees to my location purely to show me that you have a lot of bees.
It looked really funny when they were all like I was just standing there above my honey farm with a flower in my hand, and there were like 55 bees surrounding me. There are no longer 55 of them.
This is a lot less than 55.
Yeah,
Jen.
I've lost most of them. I've gathered up a whole bunch of materials. I hate myself for the building style I've fallen into. I need 6 barrels. I need 5 barrels. So let's get started on the terraforming and then get to building the actual shop. You ready? Let's go. Well, quite honestly, I think I've made a huge mistake with the placement, so I'm gonna move it. I'm so proud of this build. This is a completely different style for me, which I know I'm going to be saying a lot this season, because my kind of overarching theme, and I haven't mentioned this yet, but my kind of overarching theme for the season is to just leave my comfort zone, because I can very easily fall in the trap of just building the same style over and over and over again, and it looks fine. We've got this super cool bee's nest. The name's a work in progress. We'll change this. But we got this sign that says bees. The interior, not quite done. There's supposed to be some like stuff on the table and stuff on the table up here. But this is our beautiful little bee shop, and I'm so proud of it. But my absolute favorite bit is my face up there. Obviously heavily beat-ups inspired, having like the face on the corner. But I think it looks so cool with like this smaller art style version of my face. I think it looks kind of incredible. I genuinely am in love with this little detail. And finally, to end off this episode, Pizza, Will, and Tree wanted to go to a trial chamber, and I had never been, so they decided to bring me along, and
Guys, I have this really strong intuition that the best place to go to find a child chamber will be this way.
I got free cam recently and I kind of hate it because it's cheaty cam.
It is
Shut up.
cheaty cam.
It's drone.
Drones
Drones
are
aren't
real,
real.
so it's not cheating.
You can stop mining now, Tree. You can
Drones-
also steal those.
Drones.
Wait, I've got this strong
Okay.
intuition. It's this way.
I've got a strong
Whoa.
intuition. It's right here.
Boom.
So basically, we knock out all of the spawners, and then eventually, whenever it's out of mobs, it'll drop keys.
Oh, so there's a temporary, or not a temporary. There's a
Hopefully.
like limited number of guys that can.
yeah,
spawn.
it's
Okay.
there's like a cooldown for these.
Well, do
Whoa.
your job.
Ominous trial key.
Okay,
Wait,
so
here. We distribute these, right?
Give me one.
yeah, one each. So we're gonna go one at a time. So Jem, why don't you go first? since
Watch
this
me.
is your
I'm gonna get
first
mace.
time?
I'm gonna get
Never
mace. I'm
mind.
gonna get mace.
I got
Hey
a
guys,
key
it's
from
okay.
inside a thingy, from inside a pot. I didn't know that was possible.
Bog
I'm the main
standard
character.
regular key or what?
Bog standard regular key.
Bog standard regular key or what?
So, long story short, nothing really all that interesting happened, and the only person who got a mace was, of course, Pizza. And since I was a little frustrated, I decided the next day to go look for a mace of my own. And on literally the first vault... Oh. Hey. So yeah, not bad, but I'm afraid that that has been all the time that I've had for this episode. But as always, I've had a blast, and I really hope I can see you in the next one, because let's just say I've got quite the build planned for the next episode. There's a reason we got all this honey. So yeah, I hope to see you then. Bye bye!